Out to our channel members, Marco Pedrana, Alfredo Jr., and maybe tomorrow for being a part of our memberships. Join memberships. Welcome back Gaming with King family to another F1 Clash video, and in today's video we're on our Aston Martin Team Series event. We're going to be going and getting qualified. We're currently in the Champions Division, and let's go check our drivers to see if any of our Aston Martin drivers are better than our current drivers. As I previously stated, Stroll looks like he was going to be better than some of our drivers, and as you can see here, Stroll is way better than Leclerc. He's also better than Sainz if you take into consideration the amount of pluses, but for now we're going to switch out Leclerc. So now it's leaving us to think, is Leclerc better than Sainz? No, he's not. He is stronger on qualifying stats of defending, fuel management, tire management. However, he's losing on consistency there by 31. So we're going to go with Leclerc here because he seems to be way better than Carlos Sainz for that one. So we want to test them, and then we'll come back and we'll test Sainz and Stroll. Let's look at Vettel here. Alright, so he's not so as strong because he's at level 6. But yeah, let's jump straight into it. We have a setup on. If you want to see that setup, hold on, later down in the video we'll show it to you. Alright, remember to smash that like button also. Let's see if we can get 100 likes on this video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. Alright, so here we go with a match. I'm eager to see how this setup will perform. Don't want to be showing you guys any setups without testing them first, and this one is definitely going to be tested. Alright, so that's 12 and 18, so this one is not as good. Let's go for the splits. It is strong, but it's not as good as we thought it was. They're going to make some adjustments for the next one and see how that performs. Alright, so the temperatures are nice and low here, so we don't really have to worry about temperatures. Just need to get our drivers to do their work, and they're struggling. Leclerc is just struggling, so definitely we're going to be switching out Leclerc for Carlos Sainz in the next one. Yeah, Leclerc is struggling in this one, so we definitely want to switch him out and see how Carlos Sainz performs with Stroll. As Stroll way outperforms Leclerc here. And we're going to boost by pit from here and here with both drivers. Leclerc has good tire management, so he can take an earlier boost. Now he decides to get back in the groove, so that boost was a good boost. Got him perked up so he can start to get some overtaking. He's now up to 12th place. We're going to boost again from here as we go to pit with Leclerc here for our soft tires. And then we're going to keep Stroll on boost to go by pit, pick up the rival, and some of those were going to be going to pit as well. Then he can go and get that clean air and pull away. Switch to the inside. Wanted him to switch. Alright, he still got the positions though, so at least he got the positions. Let's cut him down there. Leclerc back out in 14. We're gonna boost Stroll again from here. Put in his go to pit orders, the soft tires. See if he can pull. I think this driver should be going to pit as well, hence why he was blocking up Stroll. Yeah. Leclerc is making up some positions. Now in his stride. Getting the job done. Stroll back out in 12th place. We're going back to pit with Leclerc for hard tires here, as we're doing 3-2-3 with Leclerc and we're doing 4-2-2 with Stroll. Split strategy. Free pit entrance. Only if the pit time wasn't that high, then we would have got out right in front of the rival. Looks like we're still maybe a chance. Alright, so we got out and Black or Stroll. Alright, well, let's cut down and let Stroll go by. And then we'll boost back up Leclerc. As we want Stroll to put pressure on the rival Stroll with his soft tires versus the rival's hard tires, as he's going to be going back to pit. Push him wide, there we go, and then leave room for Leclerc to squeeze by, but Leclerc did not. Now he does. I like it when the pit entry is free, not a lot of traffic in there. You get in and you get out really quick. Alright, so right now we're good for a top 10 finish. Let's check if anybody else is going to be going to pit. Yep, so we have Alonso who should be going to pit. We have Daniel Ricciardo who should be going to pit. We've picked off Daniel Ricciardo. Alonso is up in 5th. There he is right there. He should be going to pit, and we should pick him off as well as he goes to pit. Leclerc now out of fuel. Both drivers now out of fuel. And there we go, picking off Alonso. Just a matter of our drivers holding their positions now and making it back to the finish. And then we're gonna look at the tune, and then we're gonna change it back up and try something else. And then we're gonna take out Leclerc and put in Carlos Sainz and see how that works. See if we get some better results. Still a good race, 6-7 finish. Alright, let's go. 37 points, we'll take it. Nice, so level 7 Stroll. He's really bottom heavy, so I think Carlos Sainz would have been at best the better. So he'll get the top heavy. As you can see, he's paired with Daniel Ricciardo here, and Daniel Ricciardo has the top heavy and he has the bottom heavy. So nice matchup there, and he's on a version of that setup. Really nice setup there. Alright, and that was our setup that we test. That one that we test in the GPs in the live stream yesterday. But let's jump into setups. We want to make a small minor adjustment to that exact same setup. We're going to change the rotor and put in the buffer, which gives more pluses, and we want to see how this will perform. And we want to switch out Leclerc for Carlos Sainz. And then we want to go now to see in another race if we get some top 10 qualifiers or what. Let's go. Oh, so we're going up against the same match. Alright, let's go see the difference in performance here, as we're going up against the same rival. Alright, so better qualifiers here with Sainz and Stroll 6-8. So better qualifiers. Overall, looks to be a better setup. Temperatures are high, 30 degrees. We're still going for the split technique. And those soft tires should be very grippy, leaving Stroll to pull away. But he seems to get stuck, holding down his 5th place position, as we want to do 3 laps with him. Let's cut him down there, and we'll cut down Sainz right about there. Let's go, Sainz. Keep up, keep up. He lost the position. Alright, so the rival is in 2nd and in 9th. Danny Ricciardo and Stroll. Ricciardo way out there. Alright, so it's our final lap with Stroll here. He's going to be going back to pit. So we're going to boost him right about from this corner. Let's boost him from there. And we're also going to boost Sainz from there, so he can make up some of the distance. Speeding our go to pit orders to soft tires. Fresh pair of softs. Pit lane is empty. Nice. That's exactly how we want it. So he can get in and out without problems and not too much traffic. Then we're going to cut down Sainz here. We want to allow Stroll to go by. Carlos Sainz, do not hold up Stroll. This is a team harder. Do not hold up Stroll. He's holding him up. Alright, there he goes. And let's boost Sainz from there. And we're going to come back to soft tires for Sainz. As we let Stroll go. We should go around for another lap with Stroll, as it's 4 laps, so he can do 3 on boost. Temperature is 31 degrees. Stroll seems to not be overtaken at all. He's just stuck. Go Sainz, go. Alright, so Sainz is back out to boost to the finish. He's currently in 7th. Anybody up ahead is going to be going to pit. Yep, Alonso and Bottas should be going to pit. so Sainz should pick them up. And Stroll about to go to pit here, struggling to overtake Max Verstappen. Is it Max Verstappen? Yep. Go, go, go. Alright. So it's just a matter of us now boosting to the finish and see who can pick up some positions. Battling it out with each other. Get around Leclerc here. Nice. Come on, Sainz, squeeze as well. Down the straight. And he's out of fuel. So he's going to be cruising to the finish from here. And here comes the rival. Boost into the finish. Let's put Sainz up to regular driving. See if he can hold off the rival while on regular driving. And possibly pick up a position on Leclerc. Let's boost him there. Oh, come on. That boost cost us. Alright, that's alright. 3-6, we'll take it. We'll take our 3-6. Alright. Let's look at the difference in drivers. Alright, so Sainz only got defense. Danny Ricciardo at level 7 has 110 consistency and 103 overtaking. Alright, and he's on that level, that tune. Alright, this tune is really strong overall. As you can see, it's all stats in the 60s. But yeah, let's go. Alright, so those are two tunes you can use in your events. I'm going to be going back to my GP tune for this final race of the video. So let me jump back to my GP tune after we get this race grade. You want to see the performance of my GP tune versus those tunes. Alright. Alright, so here we go now for our final race of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watched the full video, for all your support. If you made it to this portion of the video, use code word each day to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Remember to smash that like button if you haven't smashed it already. Let's see if we can get this video up to 100 likes. Let's go. Alright, so we found a match. On Brazil. This is where all the jam has been with the safety car. Not necessarily Brazil alone, but this one was the worst one of them all. When everyone stuck and like 4 cars caught fire. So if you haven't seen that video yet, make sure to check it out. Alright, so 13 and 16 for Stroll and Sainz here on our GP tune, so not the best. It's the first time I'm seeing this tune qualifying outside of the top 10 with both drivers. And we're going up against Stroll and Vettel, so they're stronger drivers. And we normally go up against stronger drivers and still qualify in the top 10. So this one is first time I'm seeing us qualifying outside of the top 10 with this setup. Yeah, let's go down right about there and right about there as well. And we're gonna now cruise. We have good tire management on both our drivers. So we're now going to cruise for 4 laps and just come back to hard tires for a 1 stop and boost to the finish. Leads me to wonder if it is because of Lance Stroll while we qualified in the back. Who knows really? Though we should still do good and make up some positions, as we're going to be doing the 1 stop. And it's a high chance the rival is going to be doing 2 stop with his Stroll. He should go to pit now. And he's going to be doing a 1 stop with his Vettel. We should be cruising by pit, picking up a few drivers, coming back to hard tires. Coming back to hards. Yeah, so he went soft tires with his Stroll, so his Stroll will definitely need to go back to pit. We're just going to be going to pit now, and that's going to be it for us. We can boost Sainz from there into pit. You might be also mindful whenever you're using these setups that the pit time is really high, so you have to calculate in your pit time and your difference, your distance between drivers. All right. Stroll is way back out way in the back, 22. So lost a good amount of positions there from that pit stop on Lance Stroll, but we'll make it back up as we're going to be boosting to the finish. And a lot of these guys will be going back to pit. And there they are going into pit now, and here we are streamlining, flying by them while they're in pit. Also got the rival Vettel in there. So we're up to 13 and 9th. Should finish it in the top 10 with both our drivers. More cars going into pit now. Number 5, number 6, number 7. We should pick them up. Looks like Stroll will be picking up that number 11 and take 11th place. Now to boost by the rival Stroll here and see if we can pick up any more positions with Stroll. Sainz trying to attack these guys, see if he can pull. Yep, up to 4th. Stroll finally got around. Go on, Stroll, down the inside. Late braking there. Also remember to check out Breaking Point today. We did 2 chapters in today's video, so it was nice. We did 1 full race, and then we upped the difficulty on our Breaking Point series because it seems like I'm getting too good at driving, so I'm outperforming these guys. So we upped the difficulty and we still got a good finish. So make sure to check out Breaking Point, Gaming with King, up in the difficulty in F1 2021. Alright, so that was a good 39 points for our F1 Clash Aston Martin Team Series event here, and we went up against Vettel and Stroll, and that's how Vettel and Stroll are at level 8 and level 7. Crazy strong. Let's look at the car setup. And that's the rival's car. So let's take a screenshot of the rival's car there. Pretty interested versus our car. Let's jump into... Oh, that's it for the video. Yeah. So that's going to be it for this video. We're currently sitting in 4th place, and we're going to sit there until the rest of the guys put in their races and push us down. And then we can go from there. A good amount of gold frame in this week's qualifiers. We're going to try and score way below those gold frame players so we don't get into their leagues. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Now, see you guys in the next one. Wait, let's check the shop if there's any good deals in there. Okay, no. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.